In some breaking news, over 30 Lok Sabha MPs have been suspended till now in this particular session. Remember, 14 MPs were suspended earlier after, it was on Friday last week that 14 MPs were suspended for causing disruption and 23 more have now been suspended. Remember, this suspension was a huge flashpoint in Parliament. We saw in Parliament today as well, there were multiple disruptions, multiple adjournments because the opposition is insistent on its demand for the Home Minister's statement on the Parliament breach on the floor of the House. In fact, if you remember, last week Defence Minister Rajnath Singh had made a brief statement saying that this is a matter that we've taken extremely seriously and this will be investigated. But the opposition continues to say that we want the Home Minister to make a formal statement on the floor of the House. Vasudha Venugopal is now joining us live on the phone line. So Vasudha, over 20 more MPs have been suspended. And this comes after the opposition had actually called for a revocation of this suspension. So this is likely to only escalate from here.
Absolutely, Vedant. And the person who wrote the letter to the speaker seeking some sort of a review and, examination of the matter in a holistic way, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary is also among the 33 people that I hear who have been suspended today. 30 of them have been suspended for causing disruption in the Parliament, and 3 of them, their matters have been sent to the Privilege Committee. That is what I hear. I mean, of course, I'm inside the Parliament and try to find out more information. But this is very interesting because, today, as soon as the houses convened, they were getting disrupted. But the government was also very keen on passing getting a lot of business done. So, important bills like the J&K reorganization, one, telecom bill, everything was listed. But of course, the opposition was also hell-bent on, getting some answers and getting the Home Minister to make a statement. So 30 of them as of now have been suspended and 33 in all, and 3 matters have been sent to the Privilege Committee. And of course, the opposition MPs will also continue staging a protest, and the Parliamentary Affairs Minister will soon, talk to people and tell us what really happened, is what I know right now.
Right, Vasudha. Earlier the opposition had called it the murder of democracy. But just looking at this pattern, I mean, there were similar scenes that played out in Parliament earlier during the Manipur issue as well, where the opposition was insistent that, the Home Minister make a statement on the floor of the House, and now a similar pattern in this particular session as well. But this is important bills are in the pipeline. So, of course, the fact of the matter is that it's public money that's actually wasted because of these constant disruptions. All right, I'm being...
और हमारे सबको और देशवासियों को अवगत कराएं कि अगले तारीख में सदन के और इसके साथ साथ देश की सुरक्षा के लिए सरकार क्या कदम उठा रहे हैं। बीच में मैं ये भी सलाह दिए थे कि राजनाथ सिंह जी डिप्टी लीडर है सदन की, अगर हो सके सारा विपक्ष नेताओं को बुला के आम सहमति बना के ये सदन चलाने की कोशिश करें। सदन चलाना सरकार की फर्ज बनते हैं और सदन चलाते समय लोकतंत्र के मुताबिक विपक्ष को साथ में रखना जरूरी होते हैं। विपक्ष को कॉन्फिडेंस में लेते हुए सदन चलाना हम लोग वाजिब समझते हैं और ये शोभनीय भी है। लेकिन आज की सरकार तानाशाही की चरम शिखर पर पहुंच गए हैं। उनके पास बहुमत है और बहुमत की साथ साथ बाहुबली की डंडा घुमा रहे हैं और सारे सदन को जैसे कि अपने पार्टी ऑफिस के मुताबिक चलाना चाहते हैं। सदन आरएसएस और बीजेपी के तो पार्टी ऑफिस नहीं बन सकते, तो इसलिए चर्चा करने के लिए मुखर थे हम लोग। और आप लोग शायद ये देखे होंगे कि जिस दिन से सदन की शुरुआत हुई, पहले दिनों से, एकदम पहले दिन से हमारी तरफ से बिल्कुल और भरसक मदद हम लोग की है ये सरकार को, साथ साथ सदन चलाने को। आप अगर उत्पादकता की हैसियत से देखें तो 13 दिसंबर के पहले सदन में उत्पादकता कितना था, आप खुद इसका जायजा ले सकते हैं। लेकिन यहाँ लगता है कि टीवी में बोलना बाहर बोलना ये सरकार को और सत्तारूढ़ पार्टी के लोगों को, चाहे वो पीएम हो, एचएम हो, जो भी हो, उनको आसान लगते हैं, सहज लगते हैं, लेकिन सदन में आकर खड़े होकर कुछ बोलने में वो डरते हैं। इसलिए उनको ये लगा कि बहुमत की बाहुबली को डंडा घुमा के सबको ठंडा कर देंगे, विपक्ष की जुबान को बंद कर देंगे। तो इसलिए वो ये करके दिखाया। वो गिनती में आते नहीं, बहुत सारे, सभी मान लो कि विपक्ष में और कुछ बचे हुए मुझे लगता नहीं। कम से कम सारे लीडर जो हैं, सबको, सारे जो लीडर है, मैं भी सारे लीडरों जो हैं विपक्ष की पार्टी की, सबको सस्पेंड कर दिए हैं।
सर, प्रिविलेज कमेटी को भी
वो तीनों के लिए जो मतलब वो पीठासीन के नजदीक चले गए, तो तीनों के लिए, हम सबके लिए नहीं, तीनों के लिए वो। ठीक है
सर,
All right, so over 30 opposition leaders have been suspended, including Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, who is the leader of the Congress party in the Lok Sabha. And this number is only expected to go up because what our reporters are telling us that over 40 opposition members could have been suspended. So this is important here. That flashpoint between the government and the opposition continues to play out in Parliament. And well, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary there said that this is a murder of democracy, something that the opposition said earlier as well. And why were these opposition members actually suspended on Friday? Well, this happened while the opposition was demanding the suspension of all other business and discussion, and a discussion on the Parliament security breach. And after that, the opposition said that we want a statement from the Home Minister on the floor of the House. Now, remember on Friday, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh had made a very brief statement saying that we have taken the matter very seriously and an investigation is underway. And now that, investigation agencies are involved in it and it's a matter that's, under probe, we will not make a comment on the floor of the House. We will do so, but only in time. That is what the government's stand on this issue is. While the opposition continues to say that this is a valid demand from our end, this is something that has shocked the entire nation, the Parliament security breach, the fact that two men could enter and jump from the visitors' gallery to the area where the parliamentarians sit is something that's extremely shocking and it must be discussed threadbare on the floor of the House. This is what the opposition has said. Now, this was expected to play out this way in Parliament even today. Of course, on Friday as well, there were multiple adjournments and then the House was finally suspended, adjourned till Monday. And when both the houses, in fact, when they reconvened today, they were adjourned minutes after being convened. So that is how it has been playing out. But Vasudha Venugopal is back with us on the phone line. So Vasudha, so now you are reporting that over 40 opposition members have been suspended.
36 is the total number. So 13 were suspended earlier and then 33 got suspended today. Of this, three MPs incidentally, tried to, climb on the raised pedestal of the speaker, which is why their matter has been sent to the privilege committee, showing the seriousness of what they did, because it qualifies as serious misconduct on the part of an MP. And these MPs' names include Abdul Khalik, who is from Congress in Assam, from Bhatpeta. And then you have Vijay Vasant, who's a Congress MP from Kanyakumari. You also have Jay Kumar, who's an opposition MP. So clearly these three people their matter has been sent to the privilege committee. Other than that, 30 of them have been suspended, and these include really senior MPs like T.R. Balu and of course Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary. Incidentally, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary was the one who wrote a letter to the speaker seeking a complete review and examination of this decision to, suspend 13 MPs, saying that the MPs were just duty bound to ask questions because they're part of the opposition. But today more numbers have come. It also shows that the standoff between the opposition and the government continues to subside, and the opposition is very clear that it won't let go of the government without a statement by the Home Minister, while the government is very clear that the opposition needs to wait for the report of the inquiry committee to come, which will come in the next 1 week. What we hear is that the Speaker and the Parliamentary Affairs Minister, Prahlad Joshi, has also given this option to the opposition, saying that, please wait for the report and then let the discussion continue till now, till then. But of course, the opposition is also hell-bent on making this issue because it sees a lot of opportunity to raise issues of safety and of course the BJP's alleged fault in ensuring Parliament security in this matter.